Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, this new governor of Lagos State, this Sanwo-Olu fella, is fast turning into an unlikable person, is fast turning into an unlikable guy. So barely a week ago I brought you a story, actually a couple of days ago I brought you a story where this Sanwo-Olu guy was arresting a downfall driver for driving on the wrong side of the road, like it was Rambo or something, pointing his finger, and he made sure all the cameras were there to capture that moment and put it out in the media. So I was then querying if this guy is an actor or an administrator, because we don't really want an actor in Lagos State looking for the public space to always be in the media space. We want somebody sitting in the office putting things to right. This is what we want in Lagos State. So he did that thing with the downfall driver and I queried that. So now this guy, there's been further development. So guys, I bring you this. Sanwo-Olu, I lost weight since taking over from Ambode. So that's the headline. Sanwo-Olu, I lost weight since taking over from Ambode. So now here's the body of the story. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State on Friday said that he was losing weight since he became governor as a result of the demands of the office. Governor Sanwo-Olu took over the mantle of leadership from Akinwumi Ambode on May 28, though the inauguration was on the 29th of May 2019. Speaking in an interview with State House correspondents on the sideline of the expanded security meeting presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari at the Presidential Villa Abuja with the 36 governors of the Federation and service chiefs as well as head of our security agencies, the governor said the security of Lagos State was his utmost concern. Sharing his experience since mounting the seat of power, he said, "The experience is real. It shows that the challenges are real. They are there. There is no tea party. You don't sleep and wake up and the traffic has gone down. You don't sleep and wake up and there is no rain and you have resolved the Apapa gridlock. It is real. It is something that one has psychological prepare for. That should be, it is something that one should be psychologically prepared for. So the best thing to do is to ensure that you are not about looking for what the other person did, but it is for Lagosians seeing you do what you said you are going to do for them. You don't do it from the office, you have to do it from the road. You have to do it so that people will see and truly know that you mean business. I dare say I have lost weight and I probably will lose a bit more, but I think it is what the job entails and is to also ensure that you have the right team of people that would also support you. So when as a leader you show that leadership support, then the message itself will trickle down and trickle down very well. And that is why we have to take that very bold idea, and you're going to see a lot. Commenting on the level of progress concerning the Apapa gridlock, Sanwo-Olu said, "It is a work in progress. If you go to Lagos now, you will see that they have started clearing it. So for us, it is not just to do it, but to ensure that we sustain it." So sustainability is critical. It is to build a model where it is sustainable and we're not only involving the big players, we're also discussing with them. The Shippers Council, the shipping lines, NNPC, NIMASA, and all of them that are stakeholders in the conversation around the port utility. We're settling it. We will continue to engage ourselves and come up with a sustained resolution and not just a one-off thing. The governor said that regional cooperation to checking kidnapping and banditry in the southwest was work in progress, adding that already action was going on. He said, "I don't want to be at the risk of preempting what that body will do. let us wait for them to come up with a proper action plan at the regional level, and let's see what solution it will come with. So there you have this character, Sanwo-Olu, who is barely 1 week into office, and is already claiming that he's losing weight due to the pressures of the job. So now, what pressures of the job has he now encountered in 1 week that has led him to losing weight? So these are just the sort of empty-headed talk that is just for the cameras, just, you know, publicity stunt kind of language that really jars the senses and make people ask questions about him, because he's already done that thing with the Danfo driver, which led us to query him, and is now claiming that he's losing weight because of the pressures of the job barely a week in. He's not even settled in, he's still drinking tea and reading files. So what is he then doing in 1 week that's leading him to lose weight? So already now we're starting to ask that question, that is this guy an actor or is he actually an administrator? Because I was going to say Nigeria, but Lagos State really is where we're focusing. Lagos State does not need an actor at the moment. What we need is an administrator, which is what Ambode was. Ambode will be in the roadside supervising the builders, and then he'll be at the park supervising the building, and then he'll be challenging the authorities and battling Fashola to bring resources to Lagos, and the impact is immediately felt. Just go and drive on Airport Road and you will see what he has done there. Go and drive anywhere in Lagos, you will see what Ambode has done. So it's not a matter of empty noise and citizen arresting Danfo drivers and claiming you are losing weight 1 week into your tenure. Is a matter of impact on the streets. So now, is this guy Sanwo-Olu an actor? Is the question of this video. Conversations in the comment section, that's usually what goes on this channel. But before you come join me to engage in that conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray, bell button, that way you're notified every time I drop a new vid. Then come join me in the comment section, let me know what you are making of this. So I'll leave you here, meet you in the comment section, but here I say peace.